Hello and a big welcome to the channel. I'm the Motorsport Madman and this is sprint qualifying ahead of the 2025 Miami Grand Prix. Welcome to the channel. Please do drop me a like and subscribe if you are into Formula 1. I'm live for every single Grand Prix from the Formula 1 World Championship and this is round 6 in 2025 and we've got the music on full driller, of course we have. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Stream looking a little bit different. Couple of changes coming into round 6. One change is me, brev. Miami Special Edition. How many people are wearing this right now? Me, Antonelli and George Russell. And that's about it because they've priced everybody out. They've priced everyone out of it. And I'm the only one stupid enough to spend this amount of money on one t-shirt. But here I am. They released a special edition Antonelli t-shirt. And guess who clicks add to basket? Me, brev. And the big one. Yeah, Antonelli has arrived on stream. Let's have a do. Yes, Dougie. Miami, the races saved the channel. Yeah, last season, the first 4 races were abysmal. And I was like, if Miami goes the same way, I can't keep doing this anymore. Luckily, it didn't. Miami did save the channel this time last year. I'm already sweating like a beaver. It's red hot in here, especially with the PC on. It's going to be a sweaty one. I need to switch headsets so I can hear what's going on. But yes, it is. It is the race that saved the channel. Correct. Yes, Mitch, Beth, Nadine, welcome to the stream, and Lee Kime. All is well, mate. How's it going with you? What are you saying about the brown and pink? Listen, this could have been purple with orange polka dots. They're releasing an Antonelli special edition. I'm buying it. Now, this isn't Rob Sesh. This is a watch-along of sprint qualifying for the Miami Grand Prix. That's later on, Bev. Who have you got for pole position, Bev? Can you name a driver? I've got to admit, I didn't see much of practice earlier on. Because it's a sprint race weekend, which I don't really like. There's only one practice session, which was at R5 this afternoon. I saw the first 10 minutes and the last 10 minutes because I've been enjoying the sun. A little bit burnt, as you can see. As is. Listen, if you've not been burnt the last few days in the UK, you've not been living, have you? So I've not seen practice. So I'm coming into this fresh, cold, however you want. But I did see Ollie Behrman spun the car at the end of practice and put it in the wall, but I don't think he caused a lot of damage. I don't know if he's going to require a gearbox or... he didn't smash the car to bits, Behrman, but he spun and hit the wall with about 5 minutes to go in practice. Other than that, it's status quo. I think McLaren obviously looking good. Hopefully Mercedes can pull something out of the bag. Kimi Antonelli, come on in. Yeah, Antonelli for pole. In the sprint. I'll take it, but listen, it's a sprint. I'm not that interested until we get to Sunday. Yes, Simon, how are we, dude? How are we? 4 streams this weekend. So 4 chances to get yourself in the Viewers' Championship this weekend. Because it's a sprint weekend, we've also got sprint qualifying now. I think the sprint race is 5 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. I think I'm right in that. I think the sprint race is 5 p.m. and then qualifying tomorrow night is like 9 p.m. And then the race on Sunday night, 9 p.m. I don't know what state I'll be in for the race on Sunday night. That's a stream that may or may not happen, to be honest, because we're hosting a street party in our back garden on Sunday. So I might be several drinks deep and wearing a fancy dress costume by the time we get to 9 o'clock in the evening and the F1 starts. So who's going to be on stream, whether the stream will exist, what I'll be wearing, what state I'll be in is all going to be up in the air come Sunday night. Yeah, if I manage to click go live at 9 p.m. on Sunday night, it's going to be worth watching because it's just going to be mayhem. I'm probably going to be dressed as a World War II soldier because we're hosting a VE Day party at our house and there's 30 odd people coming. And so if I click go live in the middle of that, anything can happen. It's not going to be a watch along. It's just going to be I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be a Rob sesh. The stream might not. Listen. They're renting a hot tub. Listen, am I going to go? Oh, I've got to watch the Miami Grand Prix in the middle of a hot tub session. But probably not, innit? We'll see. Sunday's up in the air, but I'm here now. So how are we? Oh, come on. Don't worry. I'll be here. I shouldn't be. But I will be. Because I ain't missing the first lap of any race since about 2005. I'm going to end it for a hot tub. Nah. I'll be here. Right, what are we saying? Antonelli Pole. Let's have a do. I love this track. Amazing track. Hey, to be fair, I can't diss. I was going to say something else. I can't diss the Miami Grand Prix. It saved me. It saved me 12 months ago, so I can't diss it. It's not the best track in the world, but it saved me because we'd had 2023. It was Verstappen every week. Then we came into 2024 and it was still Max Verstappen every week. And we got to Miami and I was like, I'm going to call it a day. This ain't it. And then we got a good Miami Grand Prix. I think it was Norris that won it. And I thought, well, this season's still got a bit, this season's got something to give. And so I carried on. We carried on. I think with it being sprint qualifying, it's a little bit shorter. So I think it's a 15-minute session? Was it 15 minute? No, it's 12, 10, 8-minute sessions instead of 18, 15. Yeah. Instead of 18, 15, 12. So it's slightly shorter sessions. So we were all queuing up at the end of the pit lane to get out there. Hopefully the live timings work. Dean's trying to get his data working. There's 4 streams to get in anyway, Beth, so it's not an emergency now. Because there's a stream 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. There's another stream 9 o'clock tomorrow night. And then there's the race itself at 9 o'clock Sunday night. So there's 4 chances to get yourself in the Viewers Championship this weekend. So there's no panic needed. No panic necessary on Dean's behalf. Oh, he's here. Yes, Dean. Welcome to the channel, bro. Get yourself subscribed, me old mate. Get yourself in. You're in the Viewers Championship, Dean. You and Beth both in. Right. SQ1 is underway. 12-minute session. At the end of which, the guys in the red section will be knocked out and eliminated from qualifying. And their grid position will be set for the sprint race, which will be 5 p.m. UK time tomorrow afternoon. So do join me for that. Yeah, I did it last weekend, so get in. Cheers. There's a lot of teams with special edition liveries this weekend. I think my favourite is the Visa Cash App special edition pink and white Miami livery. The Ferrari one is dreadful, if you want my honest opinion. Absolutely dreadful. Who else has got a special edition livery? Sauber, slightly different than normal. But I do have to say, on the whole, I am not a fan of the special edition livery situation. It's not. Special edition helmets and special edition liveries are getting out of hand, in my opinion. It's getting out of hand. It's every other race, we're getting the cars looking completely different. I don't like it. I don't think it helps the casual fan either. I don't think it helps someone who's new to the sport. You know what I mean? What colour is that team? They just get used to it. Pink now? Green now? Orange now? And then the drivers should keep the same helmet design from the start of the season to the end. Just to... Good luck to you both. I better get an invite if you do. I wonder what's hotter. The UK today and yesterday, or Miami. I reckon we give him a close... I reckon we give him a run for the money. Then we're hosting a massive party in the back garden, 12 degrees. We're scrambling about trying to get a patio heater because it's going to be freezing. And we're coming off the back of 2 weeks of hot weather. We're absolutely gutted. We're absolutely gutted. 12 degrees it's going to be on Sunday. We've got 30 odd people coming round. And it's been absolutely roasting. And it's going to be freezing. So get in. That's how life works, innit? That's a sod's law for you. We'll party on anyway. Right. Let's have a look at who's doing what. Verstappen's gone purple first 2 sectors. Of course he has. So he's going to be the first one to set a proper lap time. 1:28.9 is the benchmark. Have we got... Oh, do you know what we've not got? Do you know what we've not got? Do you know what I might do? Do you know what I might do? Do you know what I can do? Do you know what I will do? I'll do that. And I'll also do this. Live timings are now live. So get in. Yeah. We're on. It was completely stuck. But is the time ticking down? It froze again. Oh, mate. I wonder, right, these live timings are extremely unreliable. I wonder if it's a blanket issue. I wonder if it doesn't matter what website you're on. It's just gonna glitch. It's just not reliable. Leclerc goes P3, so it's Verstappen from Hamilton, Leclerc, Albon, Alonso, Sainz. And Norris goes top then. Beats Verstappen's time by 1/10 of a second. A 1:27.890 is now the benchmark from Lando Norris. 63 1,000ths quicker than Verstappen. Then Hamilton and Leclerc 3 4/10 off the pace. Here comes Oscar Piastri then out of the final hairpin, and it's flat out left, flat out right to the line for Piastri. 5.5 minutes to go in SQ1, and Piastri goes P3 then. It's Norris, Verstappen, Piastri. Then the two Ferraris. Albon sits P6 at the moment. Alonso P7, then Ocon, Sainz, Gasly. But we now start to look with 5 minutes to go at the bottom 5 then. At the moment, Hadjar, Russell, Antonelli, Norris and Ocon, neither of them, all of them have not got a lap in. And Antonelli goes top. Antonelli goes top. And the live timings, I'm just going to permanently delete him. I can't be arsed with it. Why is it so unreliable? It's not even worth having on the screen. It's Antonelli quickest at the moment with 4.5 minutes to go in SQ1. As Leclerc bang the wall. Leclerc slapped the wall with the rear left tyre. He'll get away with that. It was not what you want to do, but bam. I've seen people get punctures from contact like that, so he's lucky to get away with it. Replay on board with Gabriel Bortoletto at the same corner. That Mickey Mouse tricky middle sector. I'm not a fan. Right, so everyone's completed a lap. It just keeps lagging, doesn't it? This. It's pretty tragic. Number 9, hello. Why is it? Oh, that's funny. It put Alonso's name as hello because it's trying to translate Spanish into English. What the hell? Mate. Absolutely savage. Listen, stop the count now. I'll take an Antonelli pole for the sprint in Miami. Damn right. Stop the count. I reckon call it quits now. Yeah, it just lags out. It just freezes the live timings. Yeah, it's pretty tragic. Yes, Suede. How we doing, bro? Are you attending? Are you attending the race, dude? If it freezes again, I will just bin it off. Yeah, same for a cruise. Yeah, fair enough. You can't have it all. Can't have your cake and eat it. Oh, mate, yeah, I'm gonna have to bin it off. The live timers is not having it, so it's good night, Vienna. There's no point in having it on the screen. There's no point. There's no point, dude. I'm just gonna have to raw dog it. There's no point in having the live timers on the screen today. I hope it improves for Thingy tomorrow and for the race on Sunday. I hope it's a different game, but there's no point in having the live timers on the screen. It's just completely dead. But yeah, you'll listen. If Antonelli gets pole position, you might know about it. Anyway, so it is what it is. Oh, Hulkenberg's going to be through with that. Doohan and Sonoda, Bortoletto, Behrman all out. And has Hadjar even done a lap? Hadjar under massive pressure. So Doohan's been eliminated, Sonoda eliminated, Bortoletto eliminated, Behrman eliminated. And it's all about Hadjar versus Stroll. It's Hadjar versus Stroll. And Hadjar goes P8 and knocks Lance Stroll out of it then. Hadjar goes P8 and Alonso P10. He's safe with that. Can Stroll complete a lap? I reckon Stroll's done. I reckon Stroll's out. So eliminated from SQ1. It's going to be Stroll. Did you know what? They all mistimed that. Russell and Antonelli are now top, but all the people in danger have all mistimed their flying laps here. They've all been immediately eliminated without even having chance to go round again and try and save themselves. That's the worst timing I've ever seen. It was literally time ran out, checkered flag came out, eliminated immediately. We got the bottom 5 then. As soon as the time ran out, bang, bottom 5 done. I've never seen that before because usually they're on a lap, but they were literally coming up to the line as the time ran out, which is pretty shocking from a strategic point of view. Yes, Mitch. Yeah, I know. Do you know what? I noticed that about 5 seconds before I click go live. I thought, what am I going to do? I know. You can see the reflection. In the 10 quid poster that I bought. It's not a fucking 10 quid poster. It cost a fucking fortune. And it might be gone. Fucking hell. I know, I saw that, I thought, YouTube might do me here. Don't tell anyone. No, I think to be honest, it's so obscured and like you can't see what's going on, can you? Can you tell what's going on there? It's so obscured. I don't think it'll be. Listen, if I get arrested for that, you know what I mean? If I get a red card off YouTube for showing that, you know what I mean, I give up anyway. Do you know what I mean? Yes, salty dog, bro. Didn't think you'd make it for sprint quali, but you're here. I know I didn't think I would be here for sprint quali either. I might not be here for the race on Sunday, but I'll have a go. Exactly, not enough to recognise anything. That's what I'm saying. Like you can see a slight reflection, but exactly, it's not like you can watch the race through that. You know what I mean? I'm like, right, guys, I've found a loophole here. Watch the race. Nah, man, you can't see anything. But I did notice that. I thought, oh my god. Yeah, so just to confirm, they're knocked out in the first part of qualifying. Stroll, P16. Doohan, P17. Tsunoda, P18. Bortoletto, P19. And Oliver Behrman will line up P20 for the sprint tomorrow afternoon. I think it's about 5 p.m. UK time. The sprint. It ended up at the end of SQ1. Russell and Antonelli 1-2. Then Albon third. Come on then. I'll take that for the grid. I'll take a Russell, Antonelli, Albon top three. But that's not what we're going to get. I don't know what I'm going to do live timing wise. I'm hoping that this website's just having a shocker today and tomorrow it's all right again. Because I was refreshing it 3 seconds later, frozen. So it's having a shocker. But I wonder, I'm just starting to think if it's like a blanket issue upon... Because they're all getting the live data from one source and then just presenting it in slightly different ways on different websites. So it's all coming from one source. So I just wonder if one freezes, they all freeze. You know what I mean? If there's an issue for everybody. Doesn't matter what website I go on. So that's what I'm starting to think. You know, there isn't like one website that's more reliable than the other. It's just a blanket crap. Which is weird because last season it was fine on the whole. And the season before that it was fine on the whole. This season... What's gone on here? Between Gasly and Doohan. What's going on with the Alpines here? Oh, so is this why Doohan's not got through? What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, I'm just going to have to rewind here. Anthony Davidson's explaining some complex situation that I can't fathom here. Right, they exit the garage. They released both cars out of the garage at the same time at Alpine, which I don't know about this. He can't make the... So... Right, so I guess the plan... I don't understand. Was Alpine's plan to give Doohan the slipstream? They've dropped a bollock there, Alpine. Seriously. I don't really know what the plan was with Alpine there, but they got it wrong. Anyway, second part of qualifying is underway. 10-minute session, at the end of which we get rid of 11th through 15th. If the live timing becomes reliable, I'll put it back on the screen, but it's not looking good, bruv. Well, Alonso's been sent to the weighbridge. Yeah, 15 remain in qualifying for the sprint race. Oh, I forgot about this rule. You have to go on the medium tyre in the first 2 sessions, and you have to go on the soft tyre in the final session. There is no messing about. You can't try and be smart. You have to use the medium tyre in this session, and you have to use the soft in SQ3 if you get there. Verstappen on a lap. He was the first one to set the benchmark in SQ1. He looks like he's going to be the first one to set a proper lap time in SQ2 as well. 6.5 minutes to go. And Verstappen crosses the line. A 1:27.7. Russell with a special edition Miami helmet as well. Antonelli goes P1. Come on then. Antonelli on the top of the timing sheets. And I can't even show it on stream. Because it's just on an unreliable one. Devastation. Antonelli top again. The real deal. Norris goes quickest by 2/10 then, so it's Norris, Antonelli, Verstappen, Russell, Albon, Hamilton, Piastri, Leclerc, Alonso, Sainz, top 10, and Piastri goes quickest then. Piastri with a 1:27.3, 2/10 quicker than Norris. Leclerc, P6, Ferrari are not in the mix here. Ferrari are not in the fight for pole position today. Russell says he's not liking this tyre. He's half a second off. Were they on the hard tyre in SQ1? Is that how it works? Is it hard tyre SQ? Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. This is the thing. You know, the F1 out loud timings to your screen. Yeah. Yeah, I think that might be that's my next plan. Yeah, medium's first, 2 soft to last. Yeah, so Russell's saying I don't like this tyre, but he's just had that exact tyre on the session before. So what are you talking about? Unless the tyre is 2 sets of medium tyres, but are they different? Do you know what I mean? That's what they should be exactly the same. Yeah, I reckon the F1, I did try that one. There'll be a reason why I don't use the F1 app. There'll be a reason that I've forgotten. I probably tried that 3 years ago and it didn't work. Because that would have been plan A. Do you know what I mean? That would have been plan A about 4 years ago. So there'd be a reason why I've been that off. There'll be a reason. That either I got a copyright strike, you know, or they didn't work. And so then I've been scrambling around for 3 years trying to find a reliable service. But to be honest, it's never been as bad as this. Never. This season's just been horrendous for it. Sure, I used to use. What was it called? What was it called? The website I used to use. Let me have a look. Flash scores. Do flash scores do it? I know Denver uses flash scores for the football. That's got to be reliable, hasn't it? What's the official F1 one saying? Oh, TV subscription. Oh, hang on a minute. Track every driver in real time. Subscribe now. Yeah, that might be why. The thing is, right, if I do a paid service and I show it on here, that's why. Because if I pay for it and then show it on here for free, I'm breaching someone's wallet, aren't I there? Do you know what I mean? I'm breaching some sort of issue. Without a doubt. Unlock live timing. Unlock for free. Oh. Max being a new dad means it's just him and Hulk that are dads on the grid now. I think you're right. Alonso's not a father, is he? Which is... And neither is Hamilton. And they're both in their 40s. I think you're right. Hulkenberg and... because Magnussen was, but he's gone. And there's someone else. I think you're right. Oh, Gasly did just slap the wall. Max number 1 now. He is. So who's in danger here? Norris goes quickest, but it's Sainz, Ocon, Hadjar, Alonso and Lawson who are in danger of being knocked out in Q2. Ocon goes P8. That's touch and go. Mercedes are safe. Russell Antonelli 4th and 5th. Hamilton now in P11, so he's in the danger zone. Highway to the... Alonso 14th on a lap, needs to improve. Hadjar goes P7, he might be through with that. Here goes Fernando Alonso to the line, both P7. Well, Alonso, that's a hell of a lap from Fernando Alonso. He should get through to Q3. Or SQ3 if you want to be pedantic. Alonso P7. Consider me surprised at that one. Go on, and Kimi. I dare you go P1, Kimi, just for the sake. P4, I'll take it. He's through. That's the main thing. Antonelli through. Gasly definitely out. Lawson out. Sainz out. Albon's through. Ferraris go 5th and 6th. So Ferraris are through. That's it then. Knocked out in SQ2 then. P11, Nico Hülkenberg. Esteban Ocon in P12. Pierre Gasly, P13. Liam Lawson, P14. And Carlos Sainz, P15. So through to the pole position shootout for the sprint is Norris, Verstappen, Piastri, Antonelli, Leclerc, Hamilton, Russell, Albon, and Alonso. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. I can't even. Let me find. I'm on a live timings hunt. Yeah, screw it. Let's have a live. I can't remember the name of the website I used last year. I can't remember why I stopped using it. Probably because it didn't work. See, I was using F1 Dash. And then I wasn't. Yes, Ernesto, Tiesto. How we doing, bro? Oh, shall I try and do this? That's it. I've cracked it. Bear with me. Oh, we gotta. All we gotta do is this. Dead easy, mate. I know what I'm doing, and I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right, hang on a minute. Let me just wham that there. I just got to mess about with this, and we'll have a look. Listen, I know what I'm doing, and I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I can have it like that. There you are. This is better already. Look at this. Right, I'll just go through websites until one of them works. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'll just trial and error it, mate. Yeah. Right, let's see how this website does. Do we need all this? Do we need it? How much do we want? That much? That much? What do we want? I mean, I could have that if you want. Let's have a see. Let's have that. No, let's sod that. Let's have that, right? Let's see if this website works. Go on, I dare you. There you go. Right, trial and error. Yeah, how we doing, Ernesto Tiesto? Ernesto, I've not spoke to you on stream, on a Demcast or anything, for about, I'd say a good 12 months, maybe more than that, maybe 18 months, Ernesto. We'll have to have a catch-up soon, bro. It's been a good couple of years, hasn't it, since I've seen you raving in your car. Giving it full beans. With the proper 12. Are you still on the proper 12? Hey, and congratulations as well, Ernesto. You said the other day, you and the missus expecting. So congrats on that one, mate. I'm sure you did put that on in Denver's chat the other day. Doing's not happy here. Do you know what? If I'm Jack Doing, I think there's a conspiracy against me, to be honest. If I was Jack Doing, I would think it's a conspiracy to get me out of the seat. They want Collar Pinto in the seat. They've screwed me over on purpose. Get you in the race. You're in the race, Brev. It's not that hard, is it, Sean? So why'd you only make it in 3 times a year? Just look at yourself in the mirror, bro, and ask yourself that. Now, welcome to the stream, dude. I'm having a nightmare live timings wise, so I'm dipping about on different websites to see which ones work. I'm trying out this one. See how we go. Damn, yeah. Heavy. Do you know what, mate? Yeah, we've got to have a catch-up. I've been working a lot here. I'm proper 12 here and there. Yeah, I know. Miss you too, Ernesto, bro. Do you know what? I didn't really clock that Sonoda got knocked out early doors there. In my head, Sonoda still drives that RB. I've not got it through to me thick head that Sonoda's in a race winning machinery and it's just been eliminated in P18. Bruh. Right. This is looking good so far. The time is timing. Listen, the time is ticking down. This is the best we've had all day. Right, we're back on F1 Dash then. Yes, Lewis, how we doing, bro? Yeah, we miss you. We miss you, Ernesto. Also, Kim, have you been trying to avoid the Viewers Championship there or what? It's taken Ernesto to get you to type. Was you not going to type until that? No, welcome in. Welcome in. Hopefully for the last part of qualifying here, we can have a timer that ticks down and a timing board that updates itself when people cross the line, etc. But yeah, you're not living at your mum's anymore. Yeah. Go on then. Where are you living? Have you got your own place for your missus and that? Living the dream out here. You didn't know I was live. Ah, fair enough. News on this week. So it's just potluck. Just potluck. Just potluck. If you can't find me, then have I got a prayer of anyone new finding me? Probably not. Right. No, we are. Yeah, we're all good. Right, let's have a do for pole position now. Let's have a do for pole position. Verstappen does like to be the one to set the benchmark for everyone else to beat. He likes to be first one out there. Are you waiting for council to get you a house? Ah, fair dues. Good luck to you, mate. Good luck to you both. And the little one. Yeah, Verstappen's going to be the first one across the line, around the final corner. 27 flat. Okay. 27 flat for Max Verstappen. Can anybody beat that with less than 4.5 minutes to go? Here comes George Russell to the line then. And does beat that by 0.3. 126.7 for George Russell in the Mercedes. Mercedes in the fight this weekend. Come on. I'll have a do with that. I'll have a bit of that action. You're faster. How many points you got this year, Sean? You've been unlucky. I have fixed it so that Denver wins it, to be honest, so you've got no chance. I've rigged you up, mate. I can't have you just joining 2 streams and winning them both. You know what I mean? You could greet watching a Formula Jazz player win League 1 trophies. Absolutely amazing, sure. I saw you was live earlier on. It's been a busy day, but I did see you. I did see you live earlier on. Yes, Jake Ferris, welcome to the stream, dude. What are you streaming at the minute, Sean? What are you on with? What's flavour of the month? You play for Bolton? Come on then. Who played for Bolton? Verstappen? Russell? Norris? Nah, they didn't. Right, 2.5 minutes to go. Come on. This is the finale. Ark Raiders. Oh, yeah, giving away codes. That's the trick, innit? Giving away codes. Free money. That's it, innit? That's what I should do, innit? Give away every stream. You know what I mean? 2 F1 tickets to the Monaco Grand Prix could be yours. Just type exclamation mark. Please view my channel. You know what I mean? It's one of them. Scarfield now, I know. Hey, if you sub 2 times the code chance, that's the game, innit? You know how to play the game, innit, Sean? Right, this is the last laps. Yeah, it works, yeah. You got to do it every week now. Or is it just a one-off? See you next summer. Hey, you might as well carry on now, Sean. You know what I mean? You've hit a nerve. You've hit on something. You might as well carry on now. You've had more comebacks than... I don't know who's had a lot of comebacks. Bonnie Blue. Right, Lewis Hamilton is on it. But Ferrari aren't on it generally, so he's not in the fight for pole position, Lewis Hamilton here. Verstappen purple sector 1. These are the final bites of the cherry. This is for pole position in the sprint race, 5 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. So join me for that. I want the Antonelli pole here. I want the Antonelli pole. I probably won't get it, but I'll still ask for it. Hamilton into the final hairpin. Come on. He's got to beat Albon Alonso, and he's got to be at least 30. Hamilton goes quicker than Verstappen. For now, Antonelli's purple middle sector. I dare you. Oh, if Antonelli slaps it on pole, Verstappen goes pole for now. Where's Antonelli? I dare you. Oh, Antonelli might be on pole. Antonelli's done a 1:26.4. If Antonelli beats the McLarens here, if Antonelli beats the McLarens, what are the McLarens doing? Only second. He might have done it. It's Antonelli versus Piastri. Antonelli versus Piastri for pole. Oh, Antonelli's still quicker. Antonelli's still quicker. Antonelli's going to get it here. They can't beat him. Antonelli pole. Clip this up, developer. Clip this up, developer. Clip this up, developer. Come on then. Antonelli pole position. Clip this up. Bang. Antonelli 1. Piastri number 2. Sit down, developer. Sit the fuck down. Bang. And the dirt is gone. Get the fuck in. I did not expect that. Come on. 1:26.4. Antonelli has arrived. Kimi Antonelli, drop the mic. Boom. 18 years old. 18 years old. Let's go! I can't believe it. Why is it just for the sprint? Why couldn't it be full fat qualifying? Oh, mate. I didn't. To be honest, I thought both McLarens would beat him at the end. I didn't expect him to beat both McLarens. That's unbelievable. Antonelli, pole position, Brev. Come on. For the sprint. Oh, mate. That's unbelievable. I was joking. I said, oh, I want Antonelli pole. In the back of my head, I'm thinking, yeah, he'll line up 7th. Do you know what I mean? In the back of my head, I'm like, well, top 10 if you're lucky. He's actually slapped it on pole. This is major. This is actually major. This is unbelievable, this. This is unbelievable, this. Woohoo! Come on in, bruv. Come on in. This is unbelievable. He's never been. He's a rookie, bro. This is his 6th Grand Prix weekend. He's a rookie. This is madness. I can't believe this. Go on, Kimmy. Kimmy Antonelli. Listen, I knew which horse to back. I've been watching this game long enough. I know the young bucks coming through. You know what I mean? It's like a professional horse gambler. They know which trainers to back. You know what I mean? They know it's Willie Mullins all the way. You know what I mean? I know it's Antonelli all the way. I backed a good horse, me. He smashed Russell as well. Russell P5. Look how close the gaps are, though. 45 thousandths of a second he beats Piastri. Makes him a 10th quicker than... Can we get the lap times here? Hang on. No. A 125.482. 125. I don't know if that's a lap times. Let's go. Right, that's it. That's it, Brev. I'm staying for this interview. The fastest ever lap at the Miami circuit. Hello, Farhan. How are we doing, bro? Kimi Antonelli, pole position for the sprint. And I am sweating cobs. Whew. Same shiz, different day. Mate, I'm not going to lie. This was the worst stream I've ever done on the channel until the last 2 minutes of that qualifying. This was the deadest stream I've ever done on the channel in 4 years. I was like... I didn't have live timings up until 5 minutes from the end. I was just like, not really into it, to be honest. It was boring. It was dead. And then Miami saves me again. Miami saves me again. Antonelli saved me there. What a lap. I genuinely can't believe that. As you could probably tell. Friday night it's been hot. Yeah, maybe people in the pubs. Whew. Right, join me tomorrow. Well, you better join me tomorrow now. My voice will have recovered by then because I've busted it. I can't be shouting like that every week. Me and my voice, we don't get along very well. Oh, F1's going to be the death of me. Right, that's it for today. That's it for now. I'll be back tomorrow, 10 to 5-ish, something like that, for this sprint. With Antonelli on pole position. I can't believe. 6 races in. We've got Antonelli at the front. But it's happening. And then there'll be a qualifying session 9 o'clock tomorrow night for the race, for the Grand Prix itself. And then the Miami Grand Prix, full fat Grand Prix on Sunday night. So, listen, this was the worst stream I've ever done on this channel until the lap. But no, I appreciate you all for watching anyway. I've not had the energy today, to be honest. I wasn't feeling it. But then in the end, it was like, it's gone. That stream's gone from being absolutely terrible to like the biggest high that I've ever had. Oh, mate, right. I'll see you tomorrow. Please do drop me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and see you tomorrow. Cheers, Ernesto. Yeah. Get that sent to him. See you in a bit, guys. Come on. Antonelli pole in Miami. Let's go.